Test 1, 2, 3. You get hear me? Okay.
You're static. Too much static.
Good evening. You're watching Sctv. I'm Mike Stahlbomber, and today is the 1st of February, 2022. We are headed back into regular season play after the postseason or the midseason tournaments are now complete, and getting headed into the second half of the schedule, and then we'll be headed into, next thing you know, we'll be into the playoffs. Sub-state will start the first full week in March, and the state tournament the week after. So it'll come around pretty quick. I'm Mike Stahlbomber. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. Bill Osterhaus on the camera. Caleb Reddenauer with the production work. We have the Nemaha Century girls with a 9-4 record, who get ready to take on the Lady Redhawks of Hiawatha, 12-1 record. We're here at the Roundhouse in Hiawatha, Kansas. We'll be getting this game underway in a little bit. First, we'll have the starting lineups. Nemaha Central will be in their visiting purple jerseys, and Lady Redhawks will be in their white jerseys. Before we do any of the lineup stuff, we will actually have the national anthem played. We have Hiawatha tonight. Next game will be on the home court in Nemaha Central in the Thunderdome. We'll be playing the Perry the Compton Cause on Friday, the 4th of February. So we will have the national anthem coming up here next. Looks like we'll have the Hiawatha choir. We'll sing the national anthem. There you have the national anthem from the choir for Hiawatha. Nicely sung. We'll have this starting lineups coming up next here. Here we go with the starting lineups for Nemaha Central. We have 5'6" senior number 3 Mackenzie Henry. For Hiawatha, 6' senior number 3 Lakin Leopold. For Nemaha Central, 5'4" senior number 5 Taryn Ganstrom. And for the Redhawks, a 5'7" senior number 4 Bailey Pierce. For Nemaha Central, a 5'8" junior number 12 Ella Larkin. For the Hiawatha Redhawks, a 5'7" senior number 10 Clara Lindstrom. She had a heck of a tournament this last week. Broke some records here in the Hiawatha tournament. For Nemaha Central, a 5'10" junior number 15 Addie Holthouse. And for Hiawatha, 5'8" junior number 23 Darcy Leertz. And for Nemaha Central, 5'11" senior number 22 Cassidy Rethman. And for the Redhawks, a 5'11" senior number 30 Sarah Madsen. Head coach for Nemaha Central, Haddon Hilton. Assistant coaches Curtis Tattenhorst and Michael Glassick. Head coach for Hiawatha, Brady Jasper. Assistant coaches Stacy Jasper and Kelsey Hubin. Hiawatha has a really good senior team this year. They've won the volleyball league title this year. Really good team there. And they've carried that over onto the basketball court. Lady Thunder finished third in the Top Gun Invitational from Wellsville. It was their 32nd annual Invitational tournament. The Lady Thunder topping Lansing by a score of 50-27 in that third place game. Lansing, a 5A school. Spring Hill won the tournament. They were a 5 seed. They defeated Lansing in the semifinals, and they defeated Hayden in the finals to claim that championship. There's the tip. Nemaha Central controls to start it, and they get it quickly to Addie Holthouse, down into the corner, back out to Ganstrom. Ganstrom over to Henry, now the high post, down to the corner baseline, back out. Ganstrom drives in, is going to pull up for that short jumper, and it's good. Nemaha Central on the board first. Thunder coming with some defensive pressure there, and the Redhawks break that. Sarah Madsen with the ball. Back out high to Pierce. Pierce drives, floats it up off the glass. Good. Kind of step between the defenders. Now over to Ganstrom. Full court press. Now cross court to Ella Larkin. Now to Rethman. Back to Ganstrom. 2-2 tie here. Both teams scoring on their first possession. Now a travel call goes against Mackenzie Henry. Pierce, cross half court, dribbles right through the defenders. Lindstrom now to the corner. Leertz will try the three, and it is good for Darcy Leertz. Lined it up. Wide open shot. Over to Ganstrom. Need to move the ball up the floor quickly. Larkin across half court. She'll go right into the lane, pulls up for that jumper. Good for Ella Larkin. Already out to a 5-4 score here, just a minute and a half into the game. Lindstrom drives, shot in the lane, in and out missed. Larkin with the rebound. Now to Henry. And the press continues from Hiawatha. Cross half court to Larkin. Now to Holthouse in the lane. Holthouse back out to Larkin. She'll dribble in, kicks back out. Now to Ganstrom. Through Ganstrom's hands, saves it before it gets in the backcourt. Let's get past the Holthouse in the corner. Back over to Ganstrom. She has an open three. A little deep. Front iron missed. Rebound goes to number 3, Lakin Lippold for Hiawatha. Madsen comes down low. Passes back out to Lindstrom. Lindstrom drives. Kicks down low. Lakin Lippold with a 2. Good. Lindstrom drew the crowd, drew the defenders, and opened up one for Lippold. Holthouse down to the baseline. Shot up on the baseline. That one's going to miss. Larkin grabs the rebound. Out to Henry. She'll try a three. That one's going to miss. Holthouse. Larkin. Larkin with a shot. Good. Ella Larkin with 4 points. 7-6. Hiawatha. Madsen with the ball. Skips it over to Lindstrom. Down to the corner. Pierce down to Lippold in the base corner. She should have turned and went up with it. Madsen will try the three. That one's going to miss. Lippold tracks down the, Pierce tracks down the rebound. And then right there on the sideline, feeling herself to fall out of bounds, throws it off of Larkin out of bounds. Hiawatha gets it in deep. Now back to the corner. Lindstrom. Over to Leertz, the junior. Rest are seniors for Hiawatha. Pierce, now to back it off. Out of the corner, Madsen. Madsen will drive, draws a double team, cutting down, dropping down low. Henry almost got to it. Lindstrom on the backside here for three, good. Lindstrom with her first basket in the game. Going the other way, ball loose on the floor. Holthouse comes out of it, kicks it off to Henry. Ganstrom down the middle. Larkin is fouled by Leertz. Leertz will pick up her first foul in the game. 4:22 mark of the first quarter. 10-6. Hiawatha hit a couple threes here in the opening minutes of this game. Larkin. Now to Holthouse. Holthouse gets Lippold to commit. Missed the shot. Lippold rebounds. Pierce across half court. Double team right on the sideline. Throws it away. No, off the hands of Henry. Brethman comes out. Callie Honeyman, the freshman, checks in for Nemaha Central. Honeyman tipped the ball right back into the hands of Pierce. Pierce, and there's a steal. Ganstrom is fouled by Lindstrom, I believe. They do call it on Lindstrom, her first, second team. Ganstrom over to Henry. Back to Ganstrom, now skips to Honeyman, quickly down low. Up with a shot is Holthouse, and she puts it in for two. Looks like she got bumped on it, but no foul call there. Holthouse with her first basket in the game. Redhawks by two. Lindstrom into the lane, 4-on-2. Ganstrom coming down to help, steals it away. Pass down low, tipped out of bounds again. It's going to go to Nemaha Central. Thunder will have it underneath. Ganstrom will inbound it. Throws into the corner. Henry, an open three. Got it to fall. That's the first lead in the game for Nemaha Central. Coming from the three ball from Mackenzie Henry. Madsen with the ball near side. Now over to Leertz on the far side. Lindstrom back here in the near. Dribbles. Pierce to the corner. Madsen handing off. Stolen away. Ganstrom gets it off to Holthouse. Holthouse through some defenders, had it poked away, and it was by Leertz. No foul call. Leertz gets the ball underneath for the easy deuce. Holthouse, 3-on-2. Honeyman drives, comes around underneath, passes off to Larkin, and she is fouled by number 4. It'll be Bailey Pierce. It'll be her first. Third team foul on the Redhawks. Pierce will come out as Josie Delaney checks in for Hiawatha. 2:43, first quarter. Hiawatha by 1. Knocked out. Oh, they're going to say is off Honeyman, out of bounds. Delaney got a hand on it and knocked it off of Callie Honeyman. Lindstrom gets it over to Delaney, back over to Lindstrom. Cross half court, picks up her dribble, double teamed. Now passing off to Leertz. Leertz, bump from behind, gets it back to Delaney. They had some numbers there. Now low to Lippold. She'll go to the deuce for 2. Lippold with her second field goal of the game, the 14-11 lead. Larkin back to Ganstrom. Holthouse. Honeyman open down low, missed her. Larkin underneath, short on the shot. Holthouse grabs the ball, puts it up, misses. Now they're going to get Larkin with a foul. Larkin with the first personal, first team on the Thunder. Under 2 to go here in the first quarter. Delaney. Cross half court to Leertz. Back to Delaney. Now over to Lindstrom. Delaney gives it to Leertz. Back out. Lindstrom with the ball. Tipped. Delaney gets the ball, and it's down to Lindstrom. Down to Leertz. Knocked away. Madsen with the jumper. Misses. Ganstrom grabs the loose ball. Ahead to Larkin. Now to the corner. Honeyman. Back out. Down low. Holthouse underneath. Shot off the glass. Good for Addie Holthouse. Her second field goal. The Thunder within 1. Pass down underneath. Ganstrom steals it away. Now off to Henry. Pass up the floor to Larkin. Down low. Finds Holthouse with a shot. Good for Addie Holthouse. 6 points for Addie, and it's a 15-14 lead. Nemaha Central back on top by 1. Leertz in the lane. They're going to call a blocking foul. Callie Honeyman called for her first personal, first team. I don't always agree with that call when the two defenders are set and the offensive player tries to push her way through and falls to the ground. It's the defender has the spot first. It should be a travel call or a flat turnover or no call at all. Madsen from the corner for 3, misses, rebound Henry. Needs some help, now gets it to Ganstrom. She'll look up the floor. She'll drive in, down low, looking for Honeyman. Stolen away by Lindstrom. Delaney with the ball into the corner to Leertz. Delaney back to Leertz. Now to Delaney. 2-3 zone defense from Nemaha Central. Lindstrom skip past to Leertz. Falling out of bounds, throws it back in. Delaney with the quick shot, short. And it was knocked out by Lippold with 2.2 on the clock. Ganstrom up the floor, gets a shot off at the buzzer, short, and that's the end of the first half. Nemaha Central has a 1-point lead on the Lady Red Hawks, 14 here in this first quarter of play. You're watching SCTV. We'll be back with the second 8.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of patrons in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some sponsors for our station. We have Elk State Bank, Nemaha Valley Motors, S&S Automotive, Saints Peter and Paul Church, and United Bank and Trust. I'd like to recognize our sponsors and thank them for supporting us throughout the year, helping us bring the program that we do to the community. Redhawks with the ball to start this second half, second quarter. Elfner with the ball, fresh into the game. Pierce, now to Lindstrom. Down low to Madsen. Tracks it down, shot up, misses, rebound Holthouse. Holthouse looking ahead, finds Ganstrom. Now back out. Holthouse, top of the key for three. Good for Addie Holthouse. 9 points in the book for her and the Thunder. 18-14. Elfner to Pierce. Pierce drives off to Delaney. Back to Pierce in the corner. Feeds it into Madsen. Tipped. And they're going to say it's out off of Larkin. Lindstrom inbounds to Elfner. Pierce driving to the lane. Shot up, and it's going to be a foul call. I believe that'll go against Addie Holthouse. No, not on Addie. Mackenzie Henry charged with her first. Third team. So Pierce will shoot 2. First one misses. Leertz comes into the game. Madsen comes out. Reagan Garrity on the floor for Nemaha Central. Start this second quarter. Second free throw, that one missed as well. Larkin with the rebound. Thunder by 4. Larkin over to Holthouse on the far wing. Henry to Ganstrom. Into the middle. Larkin pulls up for that jumper, misses. Rebound goes to Delaney for the Redhawks. Leertz driving baseline, kicks out to the corner. Elfner now to Lindstrom or Pierce. Now to Lindstrom. Lindstrom down the lane, lost it into the hands of Larkin. Larkin will slow it up, back to Ganstrom. Ganstrom up across half court. Henry back to Ganstrom. Looked at the 3, drives in. There it gives off to Larkin. She'll go to the glass for 2. Misses, got her own rebound, up with a shot, and is fouled. She'll shoot 2. Foul is on number 10. Clara Lindstrom picks up her second personal. Larkin at the free throw line for 2, missing the first one. Honeyman set to check in. Larkin's second free throw is going to miss. Tipped loose on the floor, picked up by Delaney. The Redhawks dribbles out of the double team. Delaney to Madsen. Back to Delaney. Now to Pierce. Madsen, top of the key. Off to Delaney. Under 6 to go here in the second quarter. 18-14, Nemaha Central. Madsen. Tipped. Pierce gets the ball back. Now in the hands of Elfner. Looking to go low to Madsen and taken away. Ganstrom pushing up the middle of the floor. Holthouse now over to Henry. Garrity flashed open briefly, and then Leertz nearly getting the steal. Could have been a foul call on Nemaha Central because Leertz got a little push there. Thunder have the ball. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Into Ganstrom. Henry. Now back to Ganstrom. In the middle of the floor, Larkin pulls up for that shot and is partially blocked. Honeyman underneath with the rebound. The putback is good! Callie Honeyman with her first deuce in an and 1. Foul is on Sarah Madsen, her first. 15 foul. Madsen comes out as Lakin Loopold checks in. Honeyman's free throw, that one's going to miss. Rebound Larkin. Larkin gets it out the Holthouse. She'll put up a shot, missed it. Too strong. Rebound Elfner. We're going the other way. Pierce across half court. Now in the middle of the floor. Over to Delaney. Now to the near side. Leertz. Back to Pierce. To Leertz. Drives. Corner of the free throw line. There's going to be a travel call there. And turned over to Nemaha Central. Ganstrom pushing up the floor, finds Honeyman back to Holthouse. Now Henry. She'll try that quick three. Front iron missed. Henry following her shot. Couldn't get it. But they'll say it's out off of Henry. Delaney was there as well for Hiawatha, but he'll stay with the Redhawks. Or will go to the Redhawks. Leartz back to Delaney. She'll bring it up the floor. Pass ahead to Pierce. Pierce will drive baseline. Turns off. Lippold skips it over to Leartz. Now to Delaney. Pierce on the far wing. 4.5 to go. Down low. Back out. Poked away. Still loose on the floor. Now we're going to get a jump ball call. And Nemaha Central will have possession. 20-14, Nemaha Central. Ganstrom up to Holthouse. Back to Ganstrom. Now they're going to pass down low to Honeyman. Too strong, and they turned it over. Unforced error there. Thunder up by 6. Delaney streaming up the far sideline. And they're going to get Ganstrom with a foul. Ganstrom's first, 4th team foul. 4:05 to go here in the second quarter. Leartz. Now to Pierce. Delaney. There's Larkin with the steal. Throwing it ahead. They're going to call a timeout. Nemaha Central will have the ball on the far sideline with 3:51 to go here in the second quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
The Redhawks have been scoreless for 4 minutes here, over 4 minutes here in the second quarter since it started. Thunder with the ball. Off to Ganstrom. Now to Larkin, down low, Holthouse. High-low move, good. Addie Holthouse with another deuce. Tip ball. Tracked down by Delaney. Double teamed in the corner, throws it, stolen away by Holthouse. Holthouse up the far sideline. Slows it up, needs some help, over to Henry. 22-14, 8-point lead for the Thunder. Into the middle, Holthouse back out, Henry down low, finds Larkin. Larkin off the glass, muffed it short, rebound goes to the Redhawks. And now we're going to get a timeout call by Hiawatha. Be a full timeout with 3:07 to go here in the second quarter. Thunder lead by 8. We'll be back.
I'm a regular guy, not some celebrity endorser. You see, instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson to hype the same old run-of-the-mill account, Kasasa Checking gives that money directly back to you in the form of cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. I'd like to recognize a few more sponsors for SCTV. We have Crestview Manor, Durland Auto Parts, SBS Insurance, Rainbow Communications, and First Heritage Bank. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping us bring local programming to the community. If you too would like to be a sponsor, please get in touch with us. You can call me, Mike Stahlbaumer, at 294-0927. You can text me at that number as well, or get in touch with Dave Haverkamp. I don't have his number right off the bat, but you should know how to get a hold of him. He works down there at Community National Bank. Hiawatha with the ball. Leartz And now they're going to get Honeyman with the foul. Leartz hits the floor hard. Honeyman picks up her second personal, 15. Into Madsen. Back to Lindstrom in the corner. She'll try a shot for three. Misses. Madsen, battle for the rebound. Comes away with it. Delaney. Now to Lindstrom again. She's going to drive. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Lindstrom. She pushed off, and she has foul trouble. She picked up her third personal, and she will come out of the game. Sixth team foul on Hiawatha. Pierce checks in for her. Ganstrom up to Larkin. Larkin will dribble. Down low to Garrity. Garrity in the lane. Up with a shot. Missed. Rebound goes to Delaney on the backside. Pierce with the ball. Back to Delaney. 2:23 and counting. There's a three ball from Pierce. Good. The first field goal of the quarter comes from Bailey Pierce for the Redhawks. 22-17. Holthouse dribbles out of it across half court. Off to Henry. Henry's going to drive. Slows it up. Back to Holthouse. Now to Ganstrom. High to Garrity. There should have been a foul. Not called. Skip pass. Ganstrom. Ganstrom into Larkin. Down low to Holthouse. Up with a shot. Misses. Garrity trying to grab the rebound. Hiawatha comes away with it. Pierce with the ball. Back to Pierce. Left her alone. She's going to try another three. That one's going to miss. There's going to be a foul from Madsen. Trying to get the rebound over Henry. Madsen picks up her second, seventh team foul. We will go to the other end to shoot a 1-on-1. No free throws made yet in this game. They've shot 5 free throws, 2 for Hiawatha, 3 for Nemaha Central. Nobody's made a free throw yet. Mackenzie Henry will shoot a 1-on-1 here. Free throw missed. Rebound Pierce. There's a tip ball. It's going to go out off of Delaney. She's trying to get it, keep it away from Ganstrom. Leppold checks into the game for Madsen. Holthouse poked away by Leartz. Holthouse will inbound. Skipped it all the way over to Larkin. Now Ganstrom back to Henry. Now to Ganstrom into the corner. Three ball from Holthouse. Missed. Rebound. Larkin tried to get to it and not in time. Minute 14 to go here in the second quarter. Thunder with a 5-point lead. Redhawks with the ball. Over to Pierce. Pierce now back to Delaney. Cross half court. Gets it to Leartz. Delaney. Backs it up. Now over to Pierce. Under a minute to go here till half. Ganstrom nearly getting a steal. Goes to the Thunder. Ganstrom got her hand off it, and it goes off of Delaney. Out of bounds. Thunder will have it with 50.8 on the clock. Redhawks continue to press. Larkin now to Holthouse. Ganstrom. Henry looking for the pass there. Ganstrom had it knocked out of her hands, or just as she was passing it, Delaney knocked it out of bounds. Into Garrity. Henry will try it for three. Good! Henry swishes another three ball. 25-17. Thunder up by 8. 25 seconds. Tip ball again. Thunder have it. Henry ahead to Holthouse. Holthouse looking to go to the glass is fouled by Delaney. No, they're going to say no foul. It was tipped out of bounds. Delaney got her hand on it and poked it away out of bounds. Thunder will inbound underneath. Larkin, Henry, quick three. Nothing missed. Follow up from Larkin, missed. She got it again. Looking to go up. Kicks it out and stolen away by Leertz. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. Leertz. Delaney, deep three, missed. That's the end of the first half. Nemaha Central has an 8-point lead on Hiawatha, 25-17. The Redhawks only scoring 3 points in the second quarter. Nemaha Central putting up 10. We'll take a break. We'll recognize our sponsors for Sctv, and we'll be back with some halftime stats to start of the second half.
Hi there, I'm Rachel Allen. I'm one of the family physicians in Sabetha, Kansas. Underage drinking isn't just an issue in terms of breaking the law. It comes with a number of both short and long-term consequences. Research has shown that alcohol use in teenage years can affect normal brain development and has also been shown to cause a 4 times increase in alcohol use disorder. In addition, teenage drinking has been shown to cause poor school performance and has been found to increase high-risk sexual activity, injuries among teens, and even death. It contributes to 3,500 deaths in people under the age 21 each year in the United States. Long-term health consequences must also be considered when discussing the risk of teenage drinking. In addition to increasing the rate of alcohol use disorder, it has been associated with long-term diseases such as dementia, heart disease, and stroke. I know it's tempting to consider decreasing the drinking age to 18 from 21 in the hopes of making it legal will decrease these negative consequences. When the drinking age was raised to 21, there was a 16% decrease in car accidents related to alcohol, and teenage drinking decreased by 20%. It is also shown to decrease unintended consequences of underage drinking, including drug dependence, teenage deaths, and adverse birth outcomes related to teenage pregnancies.
Welcome back. You're watching Sctv. We are here at the half. Nemaha Central leading 25-17 on the Lady Redhawks. Doing some scoring here. Halftime scoring for Lakin Lippold for the Redhawks. She's got 4 points. All 4 coming in the first quarter on a pair of field goals. Bailey Pierce was 5 points. A field goal in the first quarter, a 3-ball in the second quarter. The only 3 points scored by Hiawatha in the second quarter. She was 0-2 at the free throw line. Clara Lindstrom with 3 points. He had a 3-ball in the first quarter. And Darcy Liertz with 5 points, all 5 coming in the first quarter, one of them being a 3-ball. So both teams have hit 3 3-pointers in this game. Nemaha Central has, like I said, had 3 threes as well. For the Lady Thunder, Mackenzie Henry with 6 points, a pair of 3-balls, one in each of the quarters. Taryn Ganstrom with a field goal in the first quarter. Ella Larkin with 4 points, both on field goals in the first quarter, 0-2 at the free throw line. Addie Holthouse with 11 points to lead all scorers here in this game. She had 6 in the first quarter, 3 field goals in her first quarter, another couple field goals in the second quarter, one of them being a 3-ball for 11 points in the game so far. Callie Honeyman with 2 points in the game and 0 for 1 at the free throw line, all that in the second quarter. Thunder led by 1 after the first 8, 15-14. It was a good contest to start off the game with the first 8 minutes. In the second 8, Nemaha Central held the Redhawks scoreless for nearly 6 minutes before they got on the board with some points in the second quarter. Before that, Nemaha Central had a good 7 points on the board. From there, they hit another 3-pointer to match the one they shot. And that is our score here at half, 25-17. Foul trouble for Hiawatha is Clara Lindstrom. She has 3 fouls in the game. She was one of their leading scorers and main contributor in the Hiawatha Invitational basketball tournament just this last week. So she has been a good, strong player, but she's having a little bit of foul trouble here tonight with 3 fouls. Sarah Madsen with 2 fouls. Darcy Liertz and Bailey Pierce with 1 foul each. For Nemaha Central, Callie Honeyman off the bench has 2 fouls. Ella Larkin, Tara Ganstrom, and Mackenzie Henry with 1 foul each. Leading scorer let's go back to on the 14th of December when Nemaha Central and Hiawatha played on the Thunder home court. Hiawatha getting a 46-38 win over Nemaha Central in that game. Sarah Madsen leading the all scorers in that game with 15 points. She had 4 3-pointers in that game, but she has held scoreless so far in this contest. Nemaha Central leading scorer back in that contest was Maddie Lorcher. She had 9 points in that game, 8 points for Holthouse, 7 for Rethman, 6 for Ganstrom. So here's the start of the second half. Hiawatha with the first possession. Thunder leading by 8. Madsen will try a 3 in the far wing, and there she starts it off hitting her first three-pointer, her first basket of the game. 20-25, ahead to Holthouse. Back to Ganstrom. Now over to Henry. Henry, now to Ganstrom, top of the key. Down low, Holthouse. Underneath. On the baseline, out. Ganstrom drives, kicks off to Henry. She'll back it up. Skip pass to Holthouse in the corner. Ganstrom now down low to Larkin. Back to Holthouse, back to Larkin. Now out, tipped and poked away, taken away by Darcy Leertz. They get it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom drives, baseline jumper is going to miss. Rebound goes to Rethman. Starters on the floor for the Lady Thunder. Starters on the floor for Hiawatha. Henry, top the key, down to Holthouse. Holthouse steps in for the shot, front iron missed. Larkin with the rebound. Steps back out, gets it to Ganstrom. Sidestep, steps up to the free throw line, up with a shot, missed. Larkin again with another rebound, goes up. No foul call on her shot up, but I'm not sure what they call here. It's going to go on Leipold. Thunder will inbound underneath. They get it into Larkin. Now to Holthouse. Top the key, now over to Henry. Ganstrom. Leipold called with her first personal just a little bit ago. They get it down to Rethman, up with a shot, missed, and the rebound goes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom driving all the way, poked away. She picks it back up off the floor, up with a shot and a foul against Nemaha Central. First team foul on the Thunder. This one charged number 15, Addie Holthouse, her first personal. Lindstrom hits the first free throw in the game. There's been 6 free throw shots so far. They make that the 7th one. She hit that. Misses the second one. Tip ball picked up by Henry. Looking ahead to Ganstrom on the near side. Now to Henry. Back to Ganstrom. Holthouse in the corner. Ganstrom. Larkin, top of the key. Look at that shot. Now off to Henry. Drives in. Back to Holthouse. Back out. Henry. Ganstrom. Larkin. Larkin down the lane. Up with a shot. Short. And into the hands of Leertz. Thunder struggling at their shots here to start this second half of play. 4-point lead for the Thunder. Down low to Leipold, up with a shot. Count it, and a foul. Foul is on number 12, Ella Larkin. Her second personal. Second team. Free throw's going to miss. Rebound, Rethman. Ganstrom with the ball. Redhawks within 2. Ganstrom off to Rethman. Skip to the corner. Holthouse will try the 3. That one's going to miss. Madsen with the rebound. Madsen slows up. No travel call. Lindstrom to the glass, missed. Picked all the way around. Leipold with the shot from the corner of the free throw line, missed. Rebound, Holthouse. My gosh. Madsen spun around on the corner of the free throw line. And there was no foul travel call. 5:08 to go, third quarter, 30-second timeout. Nemaha Central. We'll be back.
Just a few miles out of town, pavement ends. The world opens up, and you can see for miles. For generations, families have planted and harvested, struggled and prospered, all working together to build something better for the next in line. We know what it means to love a lifestyle, to be a part of a tradition, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal House.
Welcome back. Thunder 25, Hiawatha 23. The Redhawks with 6 straight points coming to the start of this third quarter. Nemaha Central yet to get points on the board. They've had some looks, but we get the ball to fall. Now they're hanging on to a 2-point lead. Ganstrom skip to the corner. Holthouse. Now Skips back to Ganstrom. Henry. Ganstrom. Dribble to the corner. Holthouse underneath. Try to pass off. Nowhere to go with it. Taken away. Hiawatha with a chance to tie or take a lead. Leertz drives in all the way to the glass. The layup missed, and she'll shoot two. Fouls on number 22, Cassidy Rethman, her first, third team foul. And there's the first free throw. Hiawatha within one. Second free throw, good. Hiawatha came out of the locker room with a plan, and they've got it tied up at 25. Hiawatha held to just 3 points here in the second quarter, but they've got the first 8 here in the third. Nemaha Central's yet looking for a basket. 4.5 minutes into this third quarter, or 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Skip pass, Holthouse. Holthouse will drive in. They're going to call foul on, I believe, number 4, Pierce. They're going to call it on Lippold, her second, third team. Honeyman checks into the game. Rethman comes out. Thunder need some points on the board. Out to Larkin. Larkin carried the ball, turns it over. Now we got official time. I think we're good to go. Not sure what it was for. Just out of the reach of Ganstrom. Delaney with the ball for the Redhawks. Now to Pierce. To Delaney. Back to Pierce. Now Leertz in the lane. Kicks out. Pierce drives. Shot up. That was going to miss. Pierce gets the rebound. Skipped all the way over to Delaney. Redhawks reset their offense. Out of the corner. Madsen. Delaney is going to drive. Blocked. Taken away by Larkin. Now off to Henry. Henry comes in the near wing. Now to Ganstrom. Honeyman. There's a shot up from Henry. Too strong. Honeyman gets the loose ball. Needing some help. Tries to dribble out of it, but steps out of bounds. Pierce with the ball, now to Leertz. Back to Pierce. To Delaney. Leertz in the lane. They're going to call Thunder for a foul.
What'd she do?
Larkin picks up her third. Fourth team foul on the Thunder. Madsen to Pierce. Now to Leertz. Into the middle. And taken away. Ganstrom with the steal. Ganstrom cross half court. Now gets it to Larkin. Now to Henry. She's got an open 3 ball on the way. Good for Mackenzie Henry. Her third 3-pointer of the game. That was a badly needed shot. Thunder up by 3. 28-25. Madsen to the corner. Back out to Pierce into the lane. Leertz out to Delaney. To the corner of the free throw line. Gives it off to Lippold. Now out to Pierce out high. Pierce will drive. Pulls up for the jumper. Trying to pass off. They're going to call travel. It goes to Nemaha Central. Garrity checks in for Larkin. Lindstrom heads into the game for Leertz. Leertz on Lindstrom on the floor with 3 fouls. 22-15 and counting. Henry to Honeyman. Skip pass over to Ganstrom. Ganstrom will drive up with a layup. Good. Nice move by Taryn Ganstrom. Looked like she was going to pull up for the jumper. Took another step for the layup and good. Lindstrom now off to Delaney. 30-25 Nemaha Central. Delaney into the middle, tips. They get it to Pierce. Kick to Lindstrom for three. Good. For Clara Lindstrom, her second three-pointer of the game. She's got 7 points. 30-28. Nemaha Central by 2. They get it to Holthouse. Up with a shot. The glass. Good for Holthouse. Lindstrom. Now over to Delaney. Cross half court. Delaney driving, lost it, picked it up, back to the corner to Madsen. Now to Pierce, now to Lindstrom. Lindstrom drives, gives off to Lippold. Pierce lost it, picked it back up. Lindstrom looking to drive, all the way to the glass, hooks a shot up, lost it, didn't get it. Loose on the floor, picked up by Ganstrom. Ganstrom will bring up the floor. It's 2 on 3. Ganstrom all the way to the glass, left and short, almost got it to fall. Ganstrom reaches in to take it. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Ganstrom. I thought she had it clean. Ganstrom picks up her second. 5th team foul on Nemaha Central. 32-28 with 52.6 on the clock to go here in the third. Delaney over to Leertz. Back to Delaney. Elfner on the floor for the Redhawks. Leertz gives off to Madsen. Delaney will drive, pulls up from the corner of the free throw line, missed, rebound, Holthouse. Try to pass off to Henry and it's stolen away. Lynn drive to the glass by Lindstrom, missed and then knocked out by Leertz. Thunder got lucky there. 20.3 on the clock here in the third quarter. Ganstrom bring it up the floor, pass up the floor, finds Honeyman. Back to Ganstrom, 12 seconds, 10. Henry has it stolen by Lindstrom. Now to Delaney. Delaney throws it across the lane. Leertz throws up a shot. Oh my gosh, they're going to call a foul with .2 on the clock. Leertz just throwing the ball up. Gets a foul call. And she'll shoot 2. She hit both her free throws here earlier in this quarter. Front iron bounces around and away. That foul charged to Mackenzie Henry, her second. 6th team foul on the Thunder. That second free throw is good from Leertz. That's the end of the third quarter. Thunder with a 3-point lead on Hiawatha. The Redhawks shave off 5. Make it a closer game as we head to the final 8. We'll be back. You're watching SCTV.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. 8 minutes to go in this game. Thunder holding on to a 3-point lead. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors for SCTV. We have Ag Partners Co-op, Life Care Center of Seneca, Nemaha Valley Motors, Mitchell Appliance, United Bank and Trust, and Water Conditioning of Seneca. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping us bring the local programming to the community that we do. Please get out and visit our sponsors and thank them for doing that. They make it possible. Thunder will have the ball to start this fourth quarter. Be good if they can get it started off right with some points on the board. Ganstrom. Now to Henry, into the corner. Larkin, down low to Honeyman. Now across to Holthouse underneath. Shot up good. That's the way they wanted to get it started. Holthouse, where there's another field goal in the game. 15 points for Holthouse. Leertz, now to Pierce. Delaney. Back to Pierce, now to Delaney. Pierce will drive, pulls up for that jumper. Good. Pierce with 7 points. They throw it in, it goes up into the net. Lindstrom goes to the glass with it. And now they're going to get a blocking foul on Nemaha Central. 7th team foul on the Thunder. This one goes against Mackenzie Henry, her 3rd. Lindstrom, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Hits her first one here. Second free throw, good, and it's a 1-point game. And Larkin, now to Holthouse, cross half court, and she's going to get called for a double dribble. And now we're going to get a timeout call by Nemaha Central. The pressure, I don't know if I call pressure, just a mistake by Holthouse, turn it over. We'll take a quick break. It's a 60-second timeout. You're watching SCTV.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of friends in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
More sponsors for SCTV. We have Community National Bank, First Heritage Bank, New Hope Baptist Church, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us. 7 minutes, 12 seconds to go in this game. Redhawks have it down to a 1-point lead for Nemaha Central, 34-33. The Redhawks will have the ball on a Thunder turnover. Delaney brings it over to Leertz here on the near side. Leertz, Lindstrom, back to Leertz. Delaney, she'll step over for a 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Pierce. Now Lindstrom for 3 1/4. That one's too strong. Larkin with the rebound. Now gets it off to Henry. Pass up the floor. Ganstrom, Honeyman. Henry to Ganstrom. Henry out high, now back to Ganstrom, 6.5. Honeyman in the corner, quickly to Holthouse, back out. Henry for the open 3. Back iron missed, rebound goes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom passing it off to Delaney. Redhawks have the possession arrow. Lindstrom to Pierce, now into Leertz in the lane. She'll kick to the corner. Madsen. Pierce, Leertz probably should have took that shot. Nearly threw it away. Delaney tracking it down. Now to the near side, down low, denied by Larkin. She'll take it away from him. Larkin looking to head to Ganstrom. No foul call on that one. You gotta be kidding me. Cross the lane. Holthouse for the easy 2. My goodness, they're missing some calls. There's the ball to Leertz. Leertz kicks off. Lindstrom for 3. Good. Lindstrom ties it at 36 with a 3 ball. Her 3rd 3-pointer of the game. Lindstrom probably should be on the bench right now with 4 fouls. Honeyman to the glass is fouled. Honeyman will shoot 2. Fouls on Sarah Madsen, her third, fourth team foul. Honeyman will shoot 2 here. First free throw missed. They have not hit a free throw yet in this game. 0 for 5 from the free throw line for Nemaha Central. Delaney comes out, Leppold checks in. Starters on the floor for the Red Hawks. Honeyman's second free throw, missed. The rebound goes to the Red Hawks. Tie game, 5 minutes to go. Pierce across half court, gets it to Leertz. Back to Pierce. To Clara Lindstrom, back to Pierce. Out of the corner. Lindstrom to Madsen. Now to the low post, Lippold, turnaround jumpers, good. The Red Hawks take the lead. Head to Holthouse, now to Larkin. Larkin dribbles, now to Honeyman. Ganstrom, down low, Larkin in the lane, tries to get the Holthouse underneath. There should be a foul. That one's going to go against Lindstrom. That will be her fourth. 5th team foul. Holthouse shooting 2. They need free throws. First one good. There's the first free throw made by the Thunder here in this game. 1 point lead for Hiawatha. Garrity will check in. Honeyman will come out. Second free throw for Addie Holthouse. That one's good as well. Got them both. We are tied up at 38. Hiawatha with the ball. 4:22 to go in the game. 19 points for Addie Holthouse. And there's a timeout call. Looks like it's by Nemaha Central. No, couldn't be because the Red Hawks had it when they called the time. They have to call timeout. So 30 timeout. We'll be back.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
Lindstrom leading her team in scoring. She's had 3 3-pointers and 3 of 4 from the free throw line. She's got 12 points in this game for the Lady Red Hawks. Nemaha Central is being led by Addie Holthouse. She has 19 points this evening so far. Red Hawks with the ball, tied up at 38. Leertz gives it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom. Now to Madsen. Madsen down to Lindstrom on the baseline. Back out to Madsen. She'll try the 3. Front iron missed. Garrity trying to get the rebound. There's a foul underneath. A push call against the Red Hawks. That one's on number 3, Lakin Lippold, her third. 6th team foul on the Red Hawks. Thunder will get the ball. It knotted up at 38. 4 minutes exactly to go in the game. Ganstrom will bring it to the near side. Now gives it off to Holthouse. Trying to pass it down low to Garrity and missed her intended receiver there and out of bounds. Red Hawks get it back. Thunder will come with that 3/4 court press. That half-court trap, I guess you'd say. Nope, they're going to go man defense. Pierce gets it off to Lindstrom. Down low, looking for Madsen. Gets it. Tries to go underneath. Kick to Leertz. Now to Pierce. Back to Leertz. Leertz off to Lindstrom. Lindstrom being guarded by Ganstrom. Pierce with the ball. Now over to Leertz on the far wing. Now to Madsen out high. Pierce near side, feeding it down low to Lindstrom at the shot from Lippold on the loose ball. Misses. Holthouse with the rebound ahead to Larkin. Tip pass into the hands of the Red Hawks. Thunder now off to Pierce. Lippold. Stripped away by Garrity. Boy, that could have been a foul call too, because that looked like she bumped her hard to get the strip. Officials letting them play. Not really making certain calls, but making touch calls on others. Kind of not really consistent. Ganstrom drives to the glass. They're going to call foul. She drove, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul is on, I believe, Madsen. Madsen picks up her fourth personal. So a pair of Red Hawks with foul trouble. Ganstrom misses the first one. Two and a half minutes to go in this game. That free throw is good. Thunder back up by one. Thunder 3 of 10 from the free throw line. Now we got a timeout by head coach Brady Jasper for the Red Hawks. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one. We'll be right back.
Building a home doesn't happen overnight. It takes hard work and dedication to see your dreams come to life. Be sure to protect everything you have worked for. The professionals at SBS Insurance offer life insurance to protect the loss of a loved one, or home insurance to protect what you built. Feel comfort and peace of mind with SBS Insurance.
Allied Insurance, a nationwide company on your side.
2:25 to go in the game. Thunder lead at 1, 39-38. Both teams with 2 timeouts apiece. Thunder have 2 60s as well as Hiawatha. That's what I have in my book anyway. Hiawatha with the possession arrow though. Leertz with the ball. Taken away by Holthouse. Holthouse off to Garrity. Gives it off to Henry. Henry up the floor. Picks up her dribble. Now she's going to need some help. Now finds Larkin down low to Garrity. Garrity back out to Holthouse. Now to Henry. Larkin. Larkin in the lane. Lost the ball. Leertz reaching in from behind, knocking it loose. Lindstrom with it. Brings it to the near wing. Now to Pierce. Madsen back out to Pierce. Minute 49 and counting. Lippold gives it to Pierce. Or Madsen to Pierce. Now they bring it to Lindstrom. Near wing. Skip pass over to Leertz. Timeout by Brady Jasper again. This one will be a full timeout. Minute and a half to go. We'll be back.
Thank you. Can I help you today?
No thanks. I'm just looking. Oh, this is cute. So?
You wouldn't do it there. So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Like they're the fashion police.
St. Mary's Church in St. Benedict will be having a Super Bowl Sunday lunch on February 13th, day of the Super Bowl. They're serving homemade chili, chicken noodle soup, vegetable beef soup, relishes, and pie from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Dine in or carry out. Free will offering. Everyone is welcome. 3A substates will start on February 28th, and they'll go through March 5th. Nemaha Central in the Silver Lake substate. And that substate will have Nemaha Central, Silver Lake, as well as Hiawatha, Royal Valley, Marysville, Jeff West, Rossville, and Sabetha. It'll be a tough substate for the Thunder to participate in. The Lady Thunder. Hiawatha with the ball, feed it into Madsen. Now back out to Leertz. Now to Pierce. She'll try the three. That one's going to miss. Rebound Larkin. Larkin needs some help. Gets it off to Henry. Henry Now ahead to Larkin, across half court. She's got it. Careful with that ball, not to carry it. Now Ganstrom with it. Now to Holthouse. Garrity out to Henry. They need a definite basket if they're going to shoot it. Garrity, jumper, too strong. Larkin with the rebound. Now she'll in the lane. Goes up with a shot. What are they going to call here? What are they going to call? They're going to call it on the baseline. Inadvertent whistle, probably. Inadvertent whistle, I'm guessing, is what they're calling. Thunder will have it on the baseline. I thought maybe it was going to be a double dribble call. 55 seconds. The Thunder still have possession. They'll throw it into Garrity. Now over to Ganstrom. Hit that three. Here it comes. Good! Ganstrom hits the three. They go up by 4. 45 seconds and counting. Now to Matson in the corner. Timeout called by head coach Brady Jasper. Boy, if he'd have hit that three, that'd have been another one of those threes that happened earlier this season. They got called off when they played at Royal Valley. Thunder leading by 4, 42-38. A full timeout by Hiawatha. We'll be back.
Every day, hardworking people wake up early and open their doors to the people in their community. They provide more than just goods and services. They create relationships. Small business is alive and well, making life in our communities possible. You know what it means to support, to be part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With 41 seconds left to go in this game, or take a look at the last of our sponsors for SCTV. We got Durland Auto Parts, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Life Care Center of Seneca. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for supporting us and helping us bring the local programming to the community. Without their help, this wouldn't be completely possible. If you too would like to be a sponsor, just get a hold of us if you can. Mike Stahlbaumer or Dave Haberkamp. We'll get you set up. Your help would be appreciated. Red Hawks with the ball on the far sideline. 41 seconds to play. Thunder lead at 4. Leertz with the ball. Now over to Lindstrom. Lindstrom for 3. Oh my gosh, they're going to call a foul on Ganstrom. Lindstrom will get to shoot 3 free throws. That, my goodness, that official just sitting over there waiting to make that call. Ganstrom called for her 3rd. Lindstrom hits the first one. Man, I just can't believe that call. Didn't look like much of a foul from where I'm sitting over here. Second free throw, good as well. Excuse me, did she make that or miss it? She missed that one. Did she make it? Third one? It's good. Yes, she made all 3 of them. Now it's a 1-point game again. Ganstrom. Ahead, finds Henry. Now they're going to call foul on Pierce. So now Henry to the free throw line, has shot 1 free throw in this game. 1-on-1 free throw. First one, that one's a big one. 2-point game. Need another to make it a 3-point game. That one's going to miss. Rebound. Larkin gets the rebound. Timeout, Nemaha Central. 20.9 seconds on the clock. 43-41. Nemaha Central with the ball. We'll take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School.
Thunder with the ball, 20.9 seconds to go. They get it into Ganstrom. Ganstrom on the dribble. Burning some time off. Ganstrom off to Holthouse. I'm surprised they haven't fouled. There, Holthouse is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Holthouse will shoot a 1-on-1. She just wanted to hang to it. Holthouse at the free throw line with a 1-on-1. A big 1-on-1 of that. Free throw is good. Thunder up by 1 possession. 3-point lead for Nemaha Central. This one to make it 4. That one too strong. Madsen with the rebound. Redhawks with a chance. 10 seconds to go. Pierce. No timeouts for the Redhawks. Pierce gets the ball, steps back, throws a 3 up, missed. That's the ball game. Nemaha Central pulls out a win on Hiawatha. The Redhawks lose their second game of the year. Thunder return to favor on the Redhawk home court. They win over Hiawatha 44-41. Go to the book, scoring in the game for the Redhawks. Lippold with 8 points, 0 for 1 at the free throw line. Bailey Pierce with 7 points, 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Clara Lindstrom had 15 points in the game, 3 3-pointers, and was 6 of 7 from the free throw line. She hit 3 straight free throws there to wipe away that 3-pointer that Ganstrom hit there here late in the game. Make it a 1-point lead for the Thunder. Darcy Liertz with 8 points in the game. She was 3 of 4 free throw shooting. And Sarah Madsen with just 3 points, a 3-ball in the third quarter. For Nemaha Central, Mackenzie Henry finishes the game with 10 points. She was 1 of 3 from the free throw line, had 3 3-pointers in the game. Taryn Ganstrom with a big 3 there in the fourth quarter. She has 8 points in the game and is 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Ella Larkin with 4 points, 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Addie Holthouse, the big night, leading all scorers here. She finishes with 20 points on the evening and was 3 of 4 free throw shooting. And Callie Honeyman finishes the game with 2 points, 0 for 3 at the charity stripe. Thunder go to 10-4, the big win over Hiawatha. Hiawatha goes to 12-2. Loss from Nemaha Central. The other loss coming from the Sabetha Lady Jays early in the month of January. Up next for the Lady Thunder, they'll be back home to take on the Perry-Lecompton Lady Cause, 6 o'clock in the evening this Friday, February 4th. I'm Mike Stallman calling the game for you. We'll get the setup for the boys' game. I'm Mike Stallman calling the game for you. Bill Ostrauss on the camera. Caleb Ridenauer with the production work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.